Good morning, guys. Today is a Monday, April the 20th, and I want to touch base with you guys, maybe clear up a few things for you regarding Manifest Destiny. So, last week on Thursday the 16th and Friday the 17th, you guys had to take a look at this painting here, American Progress by John Gast. And what you guys had to do is you had to look at the painting and make some observations, and then make a couple hypotheses regarding the America's perspective as they headed out west. Manifest Destiny again is the time period in American history where Americans headed west, really from the Mississippi River to the Pacific Ocean. And what we're going to do over the course of the next couple of days, probably the next maybe almost 2 weeks in terms of time, will be to kind of make sense of some of the different ways that Americans went west, some of the different ways we obtained land during this time period. So westward expansion and manifest destiny, like I said, are pretty much the same thing. The thing is, though, manifest destiny, if you take a look at the two words separately, manifest means it is clear, obvious, and apparent. And destiny means one's fate, or it's supposed to happen. So as Americans took land and headed west, they really believed that it was supposed to be that way. Okay. To kind of set the tone for our study of manifest destiny, you guys were to take a look at this painting. Some of the observations you may have made, obviously, right in front is a woman flying through the air. A couple of things about her and about where she's been and about where she has yet to be. If you noticed, and hopefully you did, the contrast in the painting uh, symbolizes the light sky. It's lit wherever she was, and she is kind of heading westward. So everywhere we have touched, Americans have touched, at least in their minds, they have brightened it, they have enlightened it. Where she has yet to be, if you notice here where the cursor is, it is actually still shrouded in darkness. Right along that line, guys, you'll notice some Native Americans down here in the lower left-hand portion of the painting, and you'll also see some wild animals, bear, buffalo, up there towards the top. You'll notice that there are a lot of pioneers and different modes of transportation. You see the farm wagon, Conestoga wagons. You'll notice that there are pioneers on horseback with different tools, miners, if you will. You'll notice farmers down here in the lower right-hand side. You'll notice as the 1800s moved on, you'll see trains, steam engines. You'll notice the Mississippi River back here, boats kind of right along the river. Um, the woman herself, if you notice, guys, she has a book in her hand. The book, it's not a particular book, it just represents education. Uh, we are going to bring knowledge out west with us. And this wire that she seems to be kind of letting out the slack as she goes, that's telegraph wire. Now, telegraph wire back then was the cutting edge technology and an important way to communicate um, throughout the continent as we headed west. You may also notice, guys, there is a star kind of on the front of our hairpiece here. That star represents the star of empire. Just wanted to kind of clear that up. Our next topic, guys, is going to be the one of the ways that pioneers headed out west, and that was via the Oregon Trail, and that's what we're going to be working on today and tomorrow. First of all, guys, here is a map of the Oregon Trail. You can kind of see it here. If you notice, guys, um, it's about 2,000 miles long. Started in Independence, Missouri, okay, and it all right, went all the way out to Oregon City. If you're wondering, it's about 2,000 miles, okay. Along the way, guys, you'll notice a couple of points you could kind of look for at Laramie. You'll notice Independence Rock here where the cursor is. Independence Rock was given its name. Little interesting fact here as you go through your work. Independence Rock was given its name because the pioneers, when they left, and they would leave kind of in April, in the spring, when the grass was long enough on the ground for the oxen to eat it. If they wanted to make it by this rock structure here,